in there. I'm going for the groin. I'm squeezing it.
Okay. Let's just stop it. That's just terrible.
I was getting a Master Wong moment there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna grab it by the balls. I'm gonna squeeze. You got to squeeze those parts.
You didn't even squeeze it. It's already hurting me.
Hi everybody, welcome to Aikidoflow. Now, okay, fighting on the street. Like I say, we always don't promote fighting on this channel, even though we are a fighting channel, but it's all about avoiding it. Now, there are certain situations you can be in where you'll feel most vulnerable. And I feel one of those most vulnerable points you can be in is if somebody gets you in a headlock. It's a case of what do you do from there? So today, we're gonna have a look at this. Now, headlock. When you're in a headlock, if your attacker gets you in a headlock, things that, to be honest, there's not much you can do. Well, there are things you can do, but there's not much your attacker can do. So why would they want to get you in a headlock? The reason why an attacker will want to get in a headlock, you know, it could be to just pin you. They could have another mate ready to attack you, kick you from behind, or they just want to restrain you because once they got you in a headlock and you're down here, they've only really got one hand, and often that hand is used in order to really hold you. So there's not really much they can really do. They can try and choke you out. So this is why you need to get out of that quickly. And in order to get out of that, we need to get unconventional. You need to throw your ego out the window. Forget all the flashy martial arts techniques. We need to get real. So, for example, let's say, you know, we're in a scuffle, whatever, and Jason's managed to get me in a headlock. He's pinned me down here, and I'm in a headlock. What do I do? Okay? This is where I need to just get unconventional. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my nails, and I'm going to grab the back of his leg, behind his knee, and that little bit of flesh you got here, I'm squeezing it as hard as I can. I'm squeezing it, I'm getting my nails in there, okay? Even on his inner thigh, I'm holding it and I'm squeezing it. Round here, round the back, whatever. I'm squeezing, I'm getting my nails in there. I'm going for the groin, I'm squeezing it.
Okay. Let's just stop it. That's just terrible.
I was getting a Master Wong moment there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna grab it by the balls, I'm gonna squeeze them down, you know? But that's what I'm going to do. I can't think of, you know, the flashy techniques and, you know, how am I going to do this, make it looking good? I need to just get my nails out there. If I can bite him on his thigh, I'm going to bite him on his thigh.
That I can tell you, that feels really vulnerable.
Yes.
It feels really vulnerable.
Yes,
yeah.
And it hurts as well. That is in order just to help make him loosen that grip. Once he feels the pain, he's going to loosen that grip. He may not let go. I think he probably would let go, but he may not let go. But even if he's got me, from once, you know, I've got him here and he's loosened his grip, whatever, even if I go for this leg here, the other leg, maybe he has to let go of this hand in order to get my hand off it. And then once he's loosened that grip, that's when I can come out here and I get him in a nice Sankyo here. And I get him a nice lock and I'm turning this. And my aim is just to turn and probably try to snap this wrist or just turn and punch him in his face or something like that. But that's my aim, to really just get him in the lock and just pin him down like that. You know, but it's about, you just got to get unconventional. You know, you got to put that, you know, you got to squeeze those parts.
You didn't even squeeze it. It's already hurting me.
You see, just, your ego needs to go out the window. Because that's a situation you don't want to be in. A person will either choke you out, or, you know, or they'll be able to drag you, whatever, to the edge of a cliff and throw you off. I don't know, you know, they'll be able to get their mate to come in and kick you in the head or kick you from behind or something. So this is something you need to get out of quickly. So all the flashy stuff goes out the window. Just get your nails in there, get your teeth in there, you know, do a Mike Tyson. You know, he's bit, whose ear was it he bit off? Whose ear was it? Was it Evander Holyfield or whatever? He bit his ear off. Get Mike Tyson on them. You know, bite, scratch, do whatever you got to do just to get out of that situation. We've also got our online academy where you'll learn all our Aikidoflow techniques from the dojo versions to the street versions. So have a look at that as well. So, in conclusion, look, we all love the idea of having, you know, our Karate Kid moment, you know, and I'm talking about the old school Karate Kid, not the Jackie Chan one, which was a good movie, okay movie, but that's not karate, that was actually Kung Fu, okay? Our Karate Kid moment when at the end, you know, he does this technique and he jumps up and he kicks the guy and everyone's like, oh, whoa, that was amazing. You know, we all want that moment in a fight. You want to do something spectacular. But no, I'm sorry. You need to let your egos go out the window. When you're in a situation where you need to get out of, feel free to bite, scratch, pinch, lick, whatever it is you need to do. You know, whatever you need to do, spit if you need to, pull that hair, you know. You need to get out of a situation where you're potentially in danger and there's a chance you could really get hurt. Drop that ego. Let the ego go out the window and do whatever you need to do to get out of that technique. Use them nails, okay? Use them teeth, use it all. It's all there for a reason. And the teeth aren't just made just for eating. I hope this helps. We'll see you on the next video. Take care.